From the time he was young, Jeff Neely has been really good at laying bricks.
Well, my whole family's bricklayers, so when I was a kid, we all used to labor for my uncles and stuff like that. Well, one thing led to another, and you know, being out there in the summertime working and learning the trade and knowing that you can make pretty good, decent living at it, you know, so I just picked it up and started laying brick.
During the day, Jeff lays bricks for a living, but in his free time, he does it for sport. In fact, many of his weekends and evenings are spent here at his union training facility, practicing. He must build his endurance, increase his speed, improve his craftsmanship. In a few short months, Jeff will leave for Las Vegas and compete in the biggest masonry event in the world.
The Spec Mix Bricklayer 500. Who is the world's best bricklayer?
Last year, Jeff competed for the first time at the Bricklayer 500.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lay some brick. Let's go. Here we go, Jeff. Come on, man. Here we go.
It's like a Super Bowl event. I mean, there's, you know, 8,000 people watching you, and it was kind of nerve-wracking, you know, because this is a big-time deal, and I knew that that the champion had been laying 780, 791, and I really wanted to win, you know. So I gave it all that I got, but didn't come up just a little short. But this year I'm going to do a lot better.
But he doesn't have to do much better. Last year, Jeff laid 729 bricks in 1 hour and took third place overall.
So basically, as of now, you're the third fastest bricklayer in the world.
Third fastest in the world. That's right.
In order to make it to Las Vegas, Jeff first had to win a regional competition, which he did last year and again this year. By doing so, he is qualified to represent Moore for the second time at the Bricklayer 500. The Vegas event is a brick lane extravaganza, complete with play-by-play coverage, featuring the very best bricklayers from the United States and several foreign countries.
You will see 20 two-man teams compete for the top title by building a 26-foot double-width brick wall in just 60 minutes. Most brick laid meeting the quality standards wins cash, prizes, and the title of the world's best bricklayer. This is the ultimate test of skill, speed, and stamina. Past winners have laid up to an incredible 780 bricks in 60 minutes, taking home a new Ford F-150 4x4 truck and thousands in cash and prizes. Other top awards are given for the...
It's going to take over 800 brick this year to win, because that's what I'm going to lay. I'm going to set the bar. Nobody's ever laid 800 brick there yet, and they've come close, 791, but I'm going to set the standard this year.
Which brings us back to this training facility. The event takes place in February, and already Jeff is hard at work, getting his masonry skills honed by building wall after wall in the same manner he will at the competition.
Yeah, it's got to be right on cue, because if you miss a beat, your line block falls off or anything, it can be over for you real quick. Because, I mean, just think, getting 700 and some brick in an hour just seems impossible with building a lead, too, and staying within the specified qualifications.
Jeff actually practices with a helper called a tender. At the competition, the tender makes sure the cement and bricks are right where he'll need them, staying one step ahead of the builder. Together, they hope to bring the championship prize to Oklahoma and more, something builders in Oklahoma are rooting for.
They think it's great. They think it's great that Oklahoman is, you know, a part of it, of this big event.
Bringing the spotlight to his home state and town, and his lifelong profession.
That's the proud thing, and there's not very many craftsmen left. There's a lot of bricklayers, but the craftsmanship is slowing down. You know, all they're caring about is production and get done, but to be a craftsmanship, you got to be a craftsman to do this, you know, and be able to do it right and play a lot of them.